An imminent sign of invasion, a flexing of muscles, or a test of resolve for Kiev and its allies. As Russia masses tens of thousands of troops at its border with Ukraine and sends warships to the Black Sea, the world is trying to second-guess Moscow's intentions. Relations between Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky are becoming increasingly frosty, as Kiev tries to strengthen its ties with the West, stating that it wants to speed up its path to NATO membership. A move viewed by Moscow as a threat. It says its military drills on the Ukrainian border are a response to what it calls provocative behaviour from NATO, which is helping the Ukrainian military with modernisation and carrying out joint training and exercises.
Those who say that, well, NATO should be right behind Ukraine, supporting it, helping it, and so on and so forth in all ways. If Ukraine were to become a member of NATO, then it would mean that an aggression against Ukraine would be considered an aggression against the whole alliance.
For some, Russia's military presence is an attempt to waver NATO's members' support for Ukraine. Though, according to this expert, more military intervention after the annexation of Crimea in 2014 could further push Kiev into the arms of NATO and the European Union.
The goal before 2014 was to bring all of Ukraine into the Russian political and economic orbit. The war in the Donbass has turned the Ukrainian population in a much more pro-NATO, pro-EU, pro-Western directions.
The US has proposed the summit with Russia on neutral ground in a bid to calm tensions with Ukraine, which has been hailed in Moscow as a sign that Washington has blinked first in the showdown.